Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Lethabo Mampana, Tisana, and I'm back again with another YouTube video. If it's your first time up in this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can become part of the family. If you already subscribed to my YouTube channel, shout out to you. You and I are buddies. Hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm so that this video can be spread out to other people in recommendation. Then they can get to enjoy the good content that comes with this video. So guys, today is just another day in the life of a broke Forex trader where I'm simply trying to make my money off of Forex, trying to make money online in 2023. Guys, if you have watched my previous video, then you will get to understand today's video. Because on my previous video, what I did is I analyzed EURUSD when the market was still closed. Basically, it was on Sunday when I analyzed that market, and I was anticipating a certain move starting from Monday, right? So today's video basically is just an update of what ended up happening on EURUSD, and that's what I will basically show you guys what happened. And if you didn't watch the previous video, and if you do not understand where this video is coming from, then you can just simply go and watch my previous video, which I uploaded on Monday, which was at 10 o'clock. So if you can just go back to my previous videos, then you will see my very recent video, then get to watch that video, then you will understand why this pair moved the way it did. So I will start off with EURUSD, then I will just give you guys an update of how far it has gone and where it is at the moment, and what is it that I'm still anticipating for it to happen on EURUSD. But as we all know, this is NFP week, so we cannot afford to hold trade up until TP, because as you already know in my channel, I do not really trade NFP. I traded NFP last month and it didn't turn out well. And in my past experiences of me trading NFP, it has never went good, or it has never went in my favor. So I don't have a good experience with NFP, hence I don't really trade it. So I decided I'm not going to trade NFP anymore, and I will just make peace with that fact. So like I said, this week is NFP week, so we cannot afford to hold up until take profit. So I took my partials and I'm happy up until the NFP is over. So meaning that I will take another trades maybe on Monday next week. So but for now, I'm done for the week, and this is what happened. So without any further ado, guys, let's get right into the video and let me show you how EURUSD ended up playing out. Cheers. All right, guys. Welcome back to my laptop screen, and this is how we have everything right now on the screen. So this is EURUSD that I analyzed last week Sunday for this week, starting from Monday, and we are currently on 4-hour time frame. So for those who haven't watched my previous video, I'm going to basically start off from daily time frame, then explain everything as I did in my previous video. Then you will get to clearly understand what happened, the reason why I took this trade, and the reason why it played out the way it did. So this is how it is at the moment. This is where it's at. As you can see, it's currently running in profit, but then I already took my profit and I'm happy with it. So for now, let me just quickly go to daily time frame, because that's where I began my analysis on my previous video. But before I can go any further with this thing, I have an announcement to make, guys. I have a WhatsApp group, which is a community free WhatsApp group for traders, and we share about signals, we share about trading ideas, we share about each and every single thing that is Forex related. So if you would like to become part of that group, you can just simply send me a text on WhatsApp, and this is how you should put your message if you want to be in that group. Hi, my name is so and so. I heard you talking about your WhatsApp group. I would like to be part of that group. Then after sending such message, you need to take a screenshot and send it to me.
that proves that you are a buddy. When I'm saying that you are a buddy, I mean that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. So firstly, you have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel before I can add you to my WhatsApp community group. So if you want to be part of that group, you should just send me a text message and send me a proof of your subscription. You can just simply go to my YouTube channel, take a screenshot that shows that indeed you are subscribed, then send that proof to me. Then I will gladly add you to my community group on WhatsApp. And obviously it comes with rules, but then it's not something to worry about because I will enlighten you on how to go about those rules. It's nothing to worry about. So please make sure that you shorten your messages, and please keep it as short as possible because I have so many people that I need to attend to, so I cannot be attending to each and every single message individually. That will actually lengthen the process of adding people to the group, and it obviously stays in my way actually of doing things, because now I'm going to be focusing on replying each and every single message that you're going to send to me. So just make it as lucid as possible, then we can get to engage in that WhatsApp group. And again, if there's something that you didn't understand in this video, just leave me a comment in the comment section down below, then I will gladly respond to your comment. As if you are an OG to my YouTube channel, then you know that I do reply to each and every single comment in my YouTube channel. So now that I got that out of the way, let's begin the analysis, basically the update. So it will be the analysis for those who haven't watched my previous video, and of which I wouldn't know why they actually haven't watched that video. But for those who have already watched the video and they know what happened on that previous video, then this is basically the update of how everything turned out on this pair. So right, we began on daily time frame last week on Sunday when the market was still closed, and we zoomed out to check the direction. Remember, what I need to see on daily time frame is to just check the direction. Then we actually ruled out this thing to be a bullish market, I mean a bearish market, right? But then, like I always say in my channel, you don't have to take my word for it. Then we actually went to prove that indeed this is going to the downside. But what I said is I wanted us to focus only on this price that is on the right side of this vertical line here. From this vertical line, I want us to focus on this portion of price action here, so that we can get a better understanding of what the future has in store for us, because this is a past data, so we want to predict the future so that we can capitalize from it. So then that's what I said. Then from there, I zoomed in to further check what the market direction on that portion of price action. Then what I said that was a high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, higher low, then higher high, higher low. Then I then switched to 4-hour time frame. But then before I could even switch to 4-hour time frame, what I did is I said this looks like a downgoing market, right? And we obviously proved that it was going, or it is going, to the downside. However, when I combined my retail trading as well as smart money concept, then I got to see that okay, we were indeed going to the downside. However, when I put in the trend line here, it showed me that price has now broken out of that trend and it is now going to the upside. So this is what I did. For those who didn't watch the video, this is what I did. I put this trend line and it confirmed to me that it has broken this trend line to the upside, and it went to retest. Then it should go to the upside up until this level here. So this is what I anticipate. So then what I then did is, okay, after noticing that we are no longer going to the downside, but we have switched bullish, then I went to 4-hour time frame. What I wanted to see on 4-hour time frame, I wanted to see if the 4-hour time frame does agree with what I see on daily time frame. Then if they are all congruent, then I will switch to 4-hour time frame. But before, 15 minutes time frame. But before I can even switch to 15 minutes time frame, there are certain things that I needed to confirm on 4-hour time frame, and of which is what I'm going to show you right now in this video. So then let's go to 4-hour time frame. So here we are on 4-hour time frame. What we then did is we started again at the top there, and we proved that it was indeed going to the downside, and this was our high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high. So this was a change of character to the upside, confirming that indeed this price was going to the downside. And I also remember that I did, even on this time frame, put a trend line to further confirm that it is indeed going to the downside. Then at that again, that it indeed broke out of that trend line to the upside. So then even the price action, when I was following it, it showed that we had a change of character here. Then price went to the downside, it went and broke structure here and broke structure here. So this is where there was a break of structure when I'm following price action using smart money concept. So as you may already know in my channel, and if you are an OG to my YouTube channel, then you know that once we have a break of structure to the upside, then what we look out for is a certain order block that the price needs to react from. So then what I did is I saw that break of structure there. Then I pulled out my Fibonacci retracement tool to see which is the order block that we can actually focus on. And I remember saying that this is the order block that we need to focus on, and the second one was this one as well as this one. I'm not sure if I did point out the lowest one there, but yeah, this is what I see right now. And what I said is, because I'm marking out these order blocks because they are below 50% retracement zone, right? Then what I said is, because price has already went to the downside here, then let's just use this one, then go to 15 minutes time frame, so to see what is happening there. Then we marked out this order block. As you can see, we marked out this order block, and we also denoted that break of structure to the upside there, so that we do not get lost within this explanation or within this analysis, right? So we had that order block marked out there, and price was already in, tapped in. So then we went to 15 minutes time frame. So what I said on 15-minute time frame, I zoomed out, and what I said is I wanted to see a realignment. Remember, on daily time frame we had switched to bullish. We had switched bullish, right? And on 4-hour time frame, it confirmed what we saw on daily time frame, that we had switched bullish. So then when we get to 15 minutes time frame, we saw that price was going to the downside before it can tap into that order block. So what we wanted to see, price agreeing with what we saw on daily time frame as well as 4-hour time frame, meaning that we have to then wait for price to turn bullish even on 15 minutes before we can wait to enter our trade. So then what we did, we followed price action even on 15 minutes, and we said this was our high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, then lower low, lower high, lower low. Then we had a break of structure there. So I'm moving too fast because I know that I explained everything in my previous video. So if you do not understand, then you can just simply go to that previous video, then everything will make sense. And if you still don't understand, just feel free to comment in the comment section down below, then I will answer your question, or whatever the clarification that you need, I will just clarify. So what ended up happening is price went to the downside, it tapped into that order block. That's what I said in my previous video. So I'm basically repeating myself so that you can get the gist of it. So price tapped into that order block, then it went to the upside to put in a lower high, because this was a lower low. Then now a lower high happened here. So price further went to the downside, and it put in a new lower low, right? Then it went to the upside to change character there. So the first change of character happened there. Then it went to the downside, but it failed to remove this low to put in a new lower low. So it went to the upside, it further broke structure to the upside. It went to the downside, then to the upside to put in a higher high. Then it went to the downside, but it failed to put in a new lower low. So this had already confirmed to us that now price is printing out, or is putting out new higher highs and higher lows, but not lower low and lower highs. So we are so certain that now price has turned and it has changed direction to the upside. We are no longer going to the downside on 15 minutes time frame, meaning that we got what we were looking for, which is a realignment, right? So then it went to the upside, it broke that structure there. Then we were waiting for price to come and tap into this order block. So you may be wondering, Lethabo, why this order block? Then my answer to you will be that because price went to the upside and it turned there. So from here we pull the Fibonacci retracement tool, and as you can see, this order block is discount, right? So it's below 50% retracement zone and even below 71%. So that's where we put our zone there. And I said on my previous video that we're going to wait patiently for price to tap to trigger us in, then go to the upside. So our first take profit was here, then I said the second take profit should be up there, and this is what price did as the market opened. So this is what happened on the market when it opened. So because price was still somewhere around it was still somewhere around, where was it? I would like to believe it was somewhere around here. So you can just correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, so that's where price it was, and I said we want to see price coming and tapping into this order block and take us in, then go to the upside. And indeed, this is exactly what happened. Price went to the downside, it tapped us in, and look how precise this is, guys. So this was a sniper entry, and it went to the upside. So this is how we capitalized. So this is how it's currently at on EURUSD on 15 minutes time frame, and I'm still expecting for price to further push to the upside to hit my take profit there. But then I cannot guarantee that that will happen because of the NFP week that we are currently in. So anything is possible in the market, within the markets I'm in. So everything is possible. So we just have to then be safe than sorry, you know. So this is where I'm leaving this video right now. So this was basically an update. So guys, it has been your boy Lethabo Mampana Tisana, and I'm out. Peace.